All right, what's up everybody? It's Dean Bokhari and welcome back to Q&A Tuesdays. Today's question is from Drew. Drew writes, "Hey Dean, firstly, my brother and I have been following your blog for quite a few months now and we really appreciate everything that you're doing out there. Can't wait for the book to come out either. Over the last couple of months, I've been trying to figure out the best way to start a business with my passion. And every major business book that I read talks about how important it is to niche down. Do you have any thoughts on that? Because I'm passionate about fitness and music, online marketing, fashion, and more. I've realized that choosing between passions is hard, yeah? And I know I need to choose, and I know I need to decide, but I'm having a lot of trouble choosing. And what I'd like to know is, should I build my business and my brand around all my passions? Fitness and music and online marketing, fashion and more, or should I just focus on one niche and build a brand around one or two passions around that niche? Any tips or advice would be really appreciated. Thanks again for your help and thank you for your inspiration." First off, thanks for your question, Drew, and I want you to know that I feel yo pain, brochacho. This is something that I struggled with for years, trying to figure out what I wanted to focus on. Should I niche down? You know, do I want to focus on one passion, but I'm passionate about a lot of stuff. Which one do I focus on? What do I pick? How do I pick? So let's answer this question. I'm going to give you a couple of different answers and we'll cap it off with a few strategies so you can have something that you can actually take home and apply today. You can be passionate about a million different things. In fact, there are tons of people out there, including myself, that are multi-passionate, meaning that they love doing a whole lot of different things. So it doesn't have to be just one big thing, but let me share a few thoughts about how to go about this whole thing and give you a little bit more of a strategic approach so that you're not all over the place. Okay, let's answer the first part of your question about niching down. You know lion tamers, they still use chairs. They still use those old four-legged chairs to tame lions. There's no new technology out there. You know why they use that old chair, the same old approach? Because it's the best tool they've got. You know what happens when they actually point the bottom of a regular chair at a lion? When the lion tamer points it at the lion's face and shoves it right in there, it actually paralyzes the lion completely. Why? Because they're biologically programmed to attack one big thing at a time. So instead of making progress at anything, what happens is that they get confused after looking at that chair, at the four legs, because they're focusing on too many things at one time. They look at the bottom of the chair and they never end up attacking anything at all. So the lion tamer is like, everyone's like, oh my God, yeah, whoa, wow, and everyone's all impressed and things are cool, and then he gets paid and they go home and he does it again in another city. But the bottom line is, it's really, really important with your business or your brand or whatever it is that you're doing. If you really want to crush it, you got to focus on dominating one specific category and then going broad from there. Boom, 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 boom. So focus on one thing, build your business on one specific passion, and then just kind of cascade outwards from there. And then you can add other things to your repertoire or offer additional services or do other things or build different brands around the one that you've dominated your category on. But you got to start with one thing and then build outwards from there. Cool? Now let's talk about the second part of my answer, which is basically about how to pick between those passions. It sounds like you've already narrowed it down to a handful of potential passions that you can pursue. Now what I would suggest you do is pick one of those passions and combine it with a purpose. Because passion plus purpose equals fulfillment. So if you really want to go long-term with this and you want to create perpetual, sustainable, long-term passion and a profitable business along with it, then combine your passion with a purpose, a cause, a belief that you can actually drive it home with and actually have something that wakes you up. Because at the end of the day, it's not just gonna be the money that wakes you up the next morning and keeps you going. It's not just gonna be that specific passion, because passion is just an emotion. It's gonna wear away. It's that purpose, that cause, that belief, the reason why you're actually going after it and doing it every single day. Because trust me, 3 o'clock in the morning and you're behind the keyboard cranking away at your marketing passion or whatever it is that you're doing, building your business online or your brand, hey man, you know, it's not gonna just be online marketing that keeps you going. It's gonna be whatever difference that you're trying to make. So if you don't have a purpose behind your passion, then find one. Figure out which one of those things you can actually attach a purpose to give that longevity for your business, to get you to continue going on. When I was writing my book, for example, God, you know, I'm passionate about helping people find their passion, but that you forget about all that when it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you've been working literally 13 hours throughout the day. What keeps me going is knowing that I'm going to help other people with my message. That knowing that maybe one day somebody will come up to me and say, hey, thank you, I read Ignite Your Passion. I really appreciate everything that you set forth in that book. I really took it to heart and I really put it into play, and I was actually able to find my passion and create a career out of that. Thank you. Those are the things that keep me going, not writing. All right, now here's one more strategy for the road. Take action. Take action. Too many people think about all the stuff that they want to do, right? But they never end up moving on any of it. They don't put any of those things into play. You can't make progress in your head. You got to get off your ass. You got to get out there and feel your way out there by taking action. And you know, once you do that, you'll be able to gauge your own success. You'll be able to get feedback. You'll notice whether it's something that you actually want to do. If you just sit there and you never get moving and you never take action, then you'll end up thinking about everything you want to do, and you'll paralyze yourself like that freaking lion with a chair shoved in his face. So get out there, get moving, take action. All right, thanks for your cue, Drew. I hope we could help you out, and I really hope that was helpful advice for you. And if you enjoyed today's video or you found it helpful or inspiring in any way, please remember to share, like, subscribe, comment below, and come on over to deanbokhari.com and join the Passion Press. Join our community for more tips and tricks and inspirational messages delivered to your inbox on how to crush it with your passion. Until next time, live with passion, live to inspire, and live to make a difference with your purpose. All right, thanks for your cue. What the hell? All right, thanks for your cue, Drew. Blah, blah.